Sleeping mask and it's okay. Can I get tomb or classroom today? Tomb. Where the hell was her diary? It was down here, right? Yeah. So if I understand correctly, I need to be in the west wing and going downward. That is my understanding of it. Pawn isn't done, yes. Ooh, I should have the conservatory because it has the oak. Yeah, the oak. Okay, I need this to be common. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, the showroom early can be a play. Right, that's just gain steps. Would like to draw tomorrow's while drafting. Smooth pen, yeah. Okay, master key. I need 80. I mean, that's a fucking annoying one. Is there anything good in the commissary though? Ooh. Maybe. The moment. Ooh, this one has the bishop. Yeah. Okay. I have the pawn, I have the bishop, Olympus. Oh, oops. Well, since I met you, man, give me your wisdom.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened for one last time by the sound of a dropping coin.
You could give me one last wisdom.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to impart to you one final vision.
Okay. Can I actually use that for something? Wait, can I go out here?
In the dim, I see cavern walls of stone. A hollow lit by a sea of 1,000 burning stars. I see a treasure buried beneath the cliff rocks.
I already gone down
A
there.
black mirror hidden among the memories of the falling sands. And within the black mirror, I see a figure.
Hey, it's me.
A figure standing in sullen snow. All of what I have told you, my young Baron, I wish you to now know. Until we meet again some distant day, I will have nothing more to say.
Cool. I'm going back and opening them. Okay, what do I have? I have the den and I have the pawn and bishop. Wait, didn't I have? Yeah, I have the conservatory too. Conservatory is rook. So I have the rook too. I don't actually know what I have in the other ones. Unlucky. Storeroom then. Yeah, this one also has a pawn, but I don't care then. I think in the attic there's what do you call them? A queen. I think it was the attic. There are 2 through boxes. There are 2 empty boxes. This box is empty. Well, this one is true. And then this one is false. I can do billiard. It's 8. Oh, right, that's the. It's 1/3 of 12, so. 4. So 2 plus 10. Is that not 40? So it's a third of 5. It's 5 plus 5, that's 10. Okay, so that's how it works. I'm just doing the corridor. I kind of want to do security. Security level low. Back. Turn to security menu. Okay, so it was only from this one. Home security surveillance. Is that supposed to give me a meaning? That's my mother, right? Isn't that the subway station? Yeah, so no footage in 88, 89. Nope. Thank God I don't have to do like a shit ton of footage. Oh God, that's so much. Wait, what? I'm looking at security footage. Oh.
And as it was foretold.
Oh, I got it, I got it. And now I'm in 94. Where I'm gonna enter. So these are the only ones that actually matter. Okay. I don't have the library now, right? No. Did all three of the footage matter though, or is it only the last one? The one where he was putting a vase here or something. Because the camera is like... up there, right? I was looking down and you saw him coming here with like a vase. Ooh, I forgot how to shovel now. $12 coins left. None here, right? Nope. This one has one, I know that. But this one has the bishop too. J'appelle. How so fucking horrendous. Fuck it. I don't have that. Unlucky. Could go stuff with Tohui. Ah, Observatory has the night. Now I need a king and queen. Ooh. Another turnip would be nice. Nice. Ah. I only have one green room, sadly. Ooh, bacon and eggs. Hell yeah, I actually wanted that. Any more dig spots? No. You can't skip that. This is the most boring one. At least I can skip this. And then it's up here, right? Yup. Wait, which one do I need? This one? Oh, that doesn't matter. This one? That one's gone. You need that one. I think it's better to redraw. I don't want to use them. And now I need something to the right. I don't want to use my keys though. I mean my... Fuck it. Fuck it. Is it prism key, right? Yeah. Ooh, I so want to get that. Alright, I have been neglecting looking for chess pieces. Need a king and a queen. Like, are you kidding me? I wish. Wait, isn't this where I need a workshop? Yeah. W. Well, that's not bad. Don't want to use my keys right now. Wait, I want to see one thing. Oh, I actually have it up here. Okay, it costs 0. That's what I need to know. So I can just run down now. I don't have trading posts. Alright, I can look what is down here. Never mind. I could do the gallery. There you are. Ooh, magnifying glass. Oh, that's actually so good. Okay, let me get my dear diary. After constant sleepless nights and failed home remedies, my physician has urged me to document my sleeping routines in the various bedrooms of our state. It is his hope that by tracking the caliber and length of my sleep in each room together, we may come to a deeper understanding of my condition and perhaps with luck find a more favorable environment in which I might finally find some amount of rest. My dear diary, to begin, I thought it would best to start with my own room, despite already knowing how unsuitable it has been for my sleep of late. Perhaps that's all. Okay. Once for my youth, nevertheless, I can't sleep here. Sleep duration 2.5 hours. Quality peaceful, despite something. The fuck does that say? Despite Bertie? I don't know. So, in fact, I woke the following morning with 10 less steps, but also observed an additional star in the sky. Wait, so if I end the day on these. So here I have 10 less steps. Oh, okay. I actually have to know this stuff then. I try to guess room as I have yet to gain the courage to ask anyone to return the room to me. Aaron, even for a night as it is, I would speak with Herbert about this as many guests to serve at the very least. I'm not comforting this. For guests staying in the weekend, however, I found despite having a choice between two beds that neither proved to be very comfortable. Quality very fragmented. Observable effect nothing. Okay, nothing in the guest restroom. Twice the usual. Quality 2 times as restless. Observable effect the next morning I went to the family tomb to visit his grave and was surprised to find a flower already laid. Okay, I'm just gonna read the fact. About the steps, half the steps the following day. I also discovered a strange die had found its way into my pocket. It was hardly shocking given Hartley's history. 8 whole hours, quality the best in many months. Observe effect, feeling very fresh with more energy and more steps than normal. Okay, so master bedroom is, who would have known? As fate would have it, just as I had begun to make progress in my quest of slumber, a most joyous event has interrupted my progress. My beloved daughter has given birth to a son. That's me. Has requested my presence in town to assist her during this exciting but demanding time. For now, I should take my leave of the bedrooms of Mount Holly, but I am certain, dear Dari, that one day I shall return. Is this of any value to me? I already know of this place. Fuck your grandma. Still don't get if that actually has a meaning, the lockage. Wait, is it that? Does it make a noise if I'm correct? Fuck it, I'm cheating on this. I hate that it's actually that. Oh, okay, let's see if I can get it from hints. Which one is this? This is right of entrance. This is left. The right-hand collection is the reflected/mirror image distinct because of the representation of the next text stop. Why am I so dumb? It's a mirror. Let's stop. No, it's not soul. That one had think. Fuck it. Ponder. Oh, fuck you. Okay, so think, ponder. Let me look at the hint. Also contains a lot of eye, which appears realistic. Actual, genuine, verifiable. Then the eyes are like ponder, think, observe. This is absurd. Nope. Fuck you. Look at the answer. Realize. Fuck. Oh, it wouldn't said to. Fuck you. What are the hints for you then? This image depicts a room containing things that have in them. Fin, bin, sin, I guess. Pin, skin. What about nail though? Like, I would never think of that. There are 8 bins, 7 sins. Which one are listed in the image? And an infant symbol overturned 8. That's rad though. Gluttony. I don't know what avarice and hubris is. Envy, lust, wrath, gluttony, sloth. The pins in the room are stuck in one of the 8s. In a room, things are grouped into or in 8s. Ruminate. Okay, well, that's something I don't use ever, so I would never think of that word. But really, gems is what you get from that. Holy shit. This will unlock room 8. Cool. Hey. Lab, I guess. No item? No item. Sure. Remote. Okay, I'm going to go down here first. Oh right, it's spread fruit, I forgot. Hey, and then oh, I can't. I don't have that many steps, to be honest. Fuck. If I didn't go through there, I would have gone back here, but I can't do that now. I forgot I wanted the key. Okay, then use the normal key. I have a showroom. No, that's not bad. I just remembered I haven't looked for pawn or chess pieces. Nope. I assume I have to use on the 8th floor? Oh fuck, wait a minute, I can't do that here. Sure. What's the bedroom? Ooh, that's my last one. That one I think I have a key. Holy shit, that's a lot of steps. Alright, right. There's no in here, huh? In here there's no... Yep. In here there are none either. I can run up here. Then I have this, I need king and queen. What about in here? Was there one in here? Ooh. There's pawns. This one had you, but I only the king and queen. Is there one in here? Alright, because of the spreading. Prison key. Wait, what? You're kidding me. Why wouldn't the prison key work here? No, that's not what I meant. In a green... Oh. Thank you. Whew. To first begin, place me within a bin with an N. Within its sin. That's N there. N there. Mundanity. N there. And then we put you in envy. The sum of my sin, as it is 10, is a number within the room we are in. So it's the 8 sin then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's mundanity? I recommend you think again if I am ever in a bin far from the fin. That's the fin. So it's avarice. Well, I would think the line is I guess avarice maybe? To my sharding, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. I don't know. You won't find my bin in between sin, for I assert to be in a bin down on the end. So his hubris then. If you spend a min or 10 lounging in the den, you'll know which bin I'm often in. The den. Slot, maybe. My sharding is written in... Okay. Ah, that's how it works. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin, a letter and its twin appear in each bin. I don't know. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend of the tail of the skin. What? What? I share a trend with my neighbor's sin, a letter and its twin appear to be in its gluttony. To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. No way he's rat. Yeah. What do you mean the sum of my sin is pen is a number within the room we're in. So it's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that what it means? Let me think again. If I'm ever in the bin, far from the fin. Oh, the fin. That's. So you are in one of these. You won't find my bin in between sin. For a serpent to be in the bin down on the end. So my sin as the pen is a number between the room we're in. I don't really get that one. So you say you want to be in the end. That's what I assume to be the end. That's the start, that's the end. You want to be in one of these. And then you say the sum of my sin as the pen is a number within the room we're in. So 8 sins. You just need to be far from, not be far from the fin. It's probably here. The first begin place within a bin with an N. When it's sin. N. Could also be gluttony. Or mundanity. Now you're there. And you, the bin I tend to wind up in, is near the bend in the tail of the skin. So this is the bend, right? Or is slog? And you are, I share a trend with my neighbor Sin, a letter, and its twin appear in each bin. The fuck does that even mean? I share a trend with my neighbor Sin, a letter, and its twin appear on each bin. Fuck it, I'm cheating again. I don't get it though. What I know is you need to be somewhere where there's a fin. To first begin, place within a bin with an N. So you just need to be a place where there's an N. To my chagrin. Okay, what is chagrin? Annoyance or distress of having failed or been humiliated. So you are written thin. So I assume that's mundanity then. So you are avarice. So elephant is avarice. You won't find my bin in between sin, fraser, in a bin down to on the end. So that's that one then. So then I assume those two are that. Could be that one too, but the bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. That makes sense because that's the bend, right? It doesn't bend there, that's the bend. The first begin, play with, and you just want to be in gluttony or envy. I don't understand this one. The sum of my sin as it is penned is a number within the room we are in. That's infinite or 8? Oh, 8 as in eat. So you're gluttony. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin, a letter and his twin. I don't understand what you mean by that. If you spend a min or 10 long in the den, you'll know which bin I'm often in. So you're slot, I assume. But that's you. No, you have to be here. I recommend you think again if I'm ever been far from the fin. We are lost. Min or 10 long in the den, you know which bin I'm often in. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin, a letter and his twin appear in each bin. T. Oh, twin. No? You talk about the bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. Oh, the tail of the skin. Oh, I didn't see there was skin here. And you are sloth. I didn't see you. Yeah, you want to be by the fin. Okay, you have to be here, near the bend. So my sin as this pen is the number within the room we're in. No? So I'm fairly certain it's penned, so it's eat or ate. So gluttony. This guy's obviously a slot. This one has to be next to the one that's has a lot. Is that the end, or maybe that the end? Or is it maybe last? Okay, so you should be correct. You just have to be in one of these. And you want to be in a bin down on your end. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin, a letter and its twin appear on each bin. So that's gluttony, because it's a letter and it's twin. I mean, it's not sloth. Should I run? Fuck, the den is so far down though. I really don't want to run all the way down. Well, I have the mundanity, I have the line. That's the dog, okay. Okay, so I were correct. It is on the end. Thank you. That is what I thought, but it's like, okay. And I think this one should be here. Okay, let's see. Hubris is monkey, right? Monkey is hubris, lion is envy, and then lust should be swan. Yep. Wait, why is this one here on rats? To my charging with chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. Oh, gluttony! Because it's so... Fuck me. Okay, if that's gluttony, you're 8. Minor 10 longer than, you know. Is it not slop and mundanity? No, avarice? Because... And I don't think that because this one... Penguin is gluttony, yes? Okay, so the bear is slot. I'm like, yeah, it should be. Then this one is here then. How does that work? I don't understand how the twin works on that. I thought that, oh, bears have slots. But I don't get it. How does this one work? That's it, huh? Well, that's kind of useless. Is there anything else I can do today? I don't have keys. Nope. Can't open. I don't know if I can open you. Can't open. Let's run through and see. Because no one has a color. No, I think that's the special door, yeah. Mm. Ooh, an apple. I just remembered I can go into the showroom. Because I have enough money now. The moon pendant. I cannot afford. Um, I guess I'll go to the security door. Okay, I don't actually see the bear in the den. Holy shit. Well, those keys are actually worthless. Thank you. Do I have yeah, a workshop there? I'm actually gonna look where. I didn't see the queen in here. Oh. Uh, bedroom. But then it is here then. tin can. I don't have an office, right? No. Okay, why isn't the office showing up? Seriously? Thank you. Let me log in. Sure, I really need it. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so yeah, I would never figure that out. Yeah, I wouldn't figure that out. So that's what the march of the Countess, okay. Dear Miss Sinclair, thank you for promptly answering all our demands, not informing the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. I guess you had hoped to never hear from us again. Once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited, given the circumstances. Hopefully, you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. First, put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. You are already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain. So why write to you at all, or incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize, despite what you may believe inter- interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew. I want to personally assure you there were never any tangible danger. If we gave an impression we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our word choices might be questionable and enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. Whereas payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of these funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We wanted on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to. And you thought this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us? Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability, even though you will never hear from us again. We hope this parallel will result in you thinking of us and our feelings, if not favorable, at least sympathetical. Suffering inconvenience forever anonymous X. Okay. Okay, and then I can look into where is it? Do you not have that room here? No, I don't. I can just go down and do that now. Oh, was his hat. Wait. The den is there. And then the office is like here. Relationship chambers is there. And conservatory was the rook. The knight and the bishop is in the rumpus. And the knight was in observatory. Where is the observatory? There. Wait. Is this something I have to do more than once? I have to look that up. Okay, so I should do. Okay, so I should do the knight, or the rook, or whatever, or the horsey. No. Okay, it says it here. Can empower a piece until the end of the day. It's kind of a ugh. Like, this isn't that bad. That one is, man. That one only applies to 4 rooms. But this one is the one I need now. May give up this power by returning to the chamber on a future day and unlocking the pieces again. Ah. I can only have one of them active at a time. No, I have to run up all the way here. Like, I already know there's a T here, so. I can't open you. So I just have to go all the way here. There. Okay. A bunch of gold doesn't matter to me. Master key. Ooh, that's actually what I wanted. Because I don't know what is in here. You may use the axe in the room directory to permanently remove the gem cost from one room. No? Can knock the locks of chests and trunks. Tomorrow morning, gain 1 star. Once per day while drafting, you can equip Night Shield to ignore the native room. Yeah. to go and get my money then. Use the axe in the room directly to permanently remove the gem cost. Yes. Well, I can't buy this, right? Sure. To remove the gem cost completely. There's one important room that has like 3 stars? This one, right? No, it's only 2. Oh, so it's room 8. Ah. Wait. I know which one. The trophy room. No, it's just +4. Even though it's not that common to have. Permanent edition of what? Alright, I can the master bed. Fuck it, I'm not going all the way down there. Sure, why not? How many mech groups do I have? One, 2. I have 2, huh? Sure, why not? Oh, oops, that's... I could just go out and aid there. Does it matter? There's actually no reason for me to do this. Wait, didn't I have the foyer? No. Sure. Can I sit or something? I feel like I should be able to do something in this room. Call it a day. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But most important of all, go to my twitch.tv and follow and watch me. That would mean a lot. Thank you, and I see you all again.